if he tried to marry you,
it's a lot deeper than that. You know what I mean? It's not so cut and dry.
Yeah.
He's trying to give you his ultimate power, which is commitment, and you refused it. That tells me quite effectively that
Bro, it takes nearly a decade to really know somebody. I'm just trying to not make a mistake. That's
you're coping. How old are you?
Not make a mistake.
Someone who was in a relationship with someone for 8 years and didn't find out who they really were for 8 years, it does take a long time to
Were you
vet
the one that
someone.
gave her that advice? So wait.
No, man, I came with that advice before she even knew me.
Wait.
My mom told me that.
How old are you?
26.
And how old have you been dating this guy?
5 years.
And so, like, what are you putting off? Like, when you're gonna be younger and hotter? Like, what are we? putting off?
No. I genuinely believe that you need to see somebody in every single state, every single emotion, every single state. When they're broke, when they're sick, when they're depressed, when they're.
You sound like you're traumatized.
No.
You sound like you're trying to like.
No, I'm only trying to be married once. That's what I'm trying to do.
Fair play, but at the same time, it sounds like you're leading the relationship. And
you're 100% wears a pants relationship.
That's the biggest commitment you can make to somebody, and you want to be damn 100,000% sure before you make it. Is too many people get married within a year or two knowing each other and divorcing a year later.
I agree. Listen, I totally understand from your perspective that you do not. I think we do need to give her some merit because she doesn't want to get in a divorce. But at the same time, your man is a gigantic pussy for letting you like lead the way.
I would say respectful.
If like my girl would never, first of all, my girl would never be on the Fresh and Fit podcast ever. And neither would yours, Myron, and neither would yours. She wouldn't be out here talking some without you. Be like, wait, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you out there?
I actually agree.
No. She's gonna be out there running around talking some shit about me. If anything, I'm gonna be talking about her.
What shit did I talk about him? I've done nothing but say good things
You
about
have
him.
just humiliated your man.
To your standards, maybe. To your standards, maybe.
I don't know if you understand this. I don't know if you understand this, but you hold the leverage in the relationship. You dictate the terms of the relationship, and you're in the leadership role of the relationship.
Then why is he also? Why is he also able to call the shots? And I respect the that too. It's a give and take.
Yeah.
It's a balance.
What
It's a
shots
balance.
is he
It's a
calling?
give and take. It's a partnership.
What shots is he calling? What shots is he calling?
Food.
That man can tell me to stay in the house any night of the week, and I will respect it. How many times have I called you and been like, "Yo, come pick me up and let's get up," and he's like, He's like, "No fucking way."
And you're like, "Okay, bye."
And I'm like, "Never mind, Christy. Don't come and get me, girl, because my man wants me to stay in."
Okay.
It's a give and take. We respect
I'll give it to her. I'll give it to her on that one.
You can fool your
I'll give it to her.
We respect the
when
fuck
I
out of
see,
each other.
I see a girl
Give it to you.
speak about her man in a certain way, and I know certain things. A woman is a spitting image of her man and his masculinity. The fact that you are willing to take a bet and say, "I'm not ready to commit right now," that tells me that you know in the back of your mind,
We are committed. We are absolutely committed.
You have him wrapped around your finger, which is why you can play this game and say, "I'm not ready yet." He's giving you his biggest power, commitment in a marriage, and you're saying, "I'm not ready now." The reason why is because you don't know if he is worth it. That's the reality. That's why you're saying, "Oh, I need to know this." Translation. He's not the guy, right, that I would ideally want. So let me see if he could qualify to me for a longer period of time until I'm satisfied. Versus if you had the right guy, you wouldn't be waiting around because you don't know if you'd stick around. That's the truth. And every girl here knows that.
No,
but you're just lying to yourself. That's
I'm
why you're
not.
saying
No, there's a lot of dudes that get married and have a baby and then leave. It's a lot of dudes that get married and cheat. I'm not trying to be one of these bitches that are left behind.
You guys
Women
place too much
an
value.
overwhelming amount of the breakups and the divorces. You can see here at the table. You even yourself, you've been broken up 3 times, right? But you've still broken up with guys far more than they've broken up with you.
Yeah.
So women are the ones that will leave a relationship.
Is it okay to take marriage seriously? Is it okay with everybody if you take marriage seriously?
Yeah, you're taking it seriously with a guy that you don't like that much. That's the truth.
Can I ask you a question?
I love that motherfucker.
So 3 times guys left her. No offense to you, but that's a red flag. And then thirdly, this guy that you're talking to right now, like you said earlier, if he was the man that you actually wanted to be with, you wouldn't even wait for it.
You wouldn't make him wait.
No way at all. It wouldn't be. It'd be
I think it's silly to get married.
Can I add it?
I do.
Myron, can I try?
Yeah.
Sorry. Don't be mad at me, Myron. No, I want to know about you in regards to this guy, right? So it seems that you're leading everything.
Leading?
It seems like you're the one leading and pacing everything, right? So you do have to understand that the highest value action a man can do to a woman is say like, "Hey, will you be my wife? I think that would be like the highest. Would we agree or disagree on that?
Mhm.
I
China?
think marriage, when done right, is a fucking beautiful thing. Like,
So I
literally.
agree. Okay, so
yeah.
like, do you think the highest value action a man can do is like, will you be my wife? China, yes or no?
Mhm.
Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah. Serbia?
Yeah.
Dog girl?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. You? Will a guy asking a woman to marry is like the highest value thing you could do?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Getting,
You?
like,
Yes.
Sinaloa?
yes.
Yes.
Okay. Earl?
Sure.
Sure. Sarah?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're like, so you want to marry me, huh? Not yet. You got a gigantic pussy. How is that supposed to make the guy feel?
Honestly, I think it means even more if they respect the fact that you really want to wait to make sure that you two are really genuinely gonna get through this crazy thing called life.
All right.
It's
Let's
been a
ask the
while.
most
You guys-
important
I mean-
question.
We're not going anywhere. What's
Let-
the rush?
Because you're
Right?
getting older. let me ask you a question. Seriously though. Who hurt you?
Who? No, the real question is who didn't.
I think that
Okay.
list is longer than guys who did
All right.
hurt you. No. Who made you like this? Like, why are you so like you're combative, defensive? Like, oh, I gotta cross every T, dot every I. Why are you like that? Oh, I seen that guy. Go ahead.
Mom. I'll just say mom.
Or one of the 3 times she got broken up with. I mean, again,
Yeah, that totally f***ed me up, man.
I mean,
Oh my God.
yeah, man.
Emotional. Damn it.